So I woke up this morning to a video posted on social media. And after watching the video, I feel for the very first time in my entire life, as person wey fit dey reason, I felt so ashamed of myself being a Nigerian. I felt so disappointed that I'm a Nigerian. I would want us to watch this video. When I come back, we go talk about it.
Me, Tinubu, CON, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So this is like an invitation by the mother to the children on a Friday. So I wish you sumptuous meal and fruitful discussion. So the Wamako, you are looking at me as if you are going to travel, don't this is very important. So we all meet there on Friday.
You've watched the video, right? It is so disgraceful and so disheartening that in a country like Nigeria, where we get scholars, where we get the best of brain across the world, yet the worst of them all, they rule the best of them all. It is a shame. It is a shame and a disgrace that the number 3 citizen of a country like Nigeria, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, of all of the problem where we dey face for Nigeria as at today, wetin dey very important to you, where you feel read for the floor of the house, na invitation from the First Lady to 109 senators to come and do dinner in her house on Friday. And you emphasize, even say make dem not travel. So of all the problem what we dey get for this country as at today, with the insecurity from the north to the south to the west and the east, what was so important to you, where you dey even dey talk with joy, na First Lady wey invite una wey be her pikin. Invitation of First Lady to her children, more than call shop rice. Shame to you, Godswill Akpabio, because it is not out of our will where you did there. No, not out of our will. You are there by your own accord. But I feel bad that you are the number 3 man, and in a country like Nigeria where we have the best in the world, now the worst they rule us. I've never been so ashamed of you being there like I am right now after watching this video. It is a shame that you could come and read this, no remorse. And I have kept saying for donkey months, why is it that the House of Rep and the Senate have not deemed it fit to have a joint session to invite the president and say, come and speak to us. Tell us, what do we need to end this insecurity once and for all? If there are things that need express approval, now give them. But no, you would not care. Because as far as you're concerned, like this video, and I want me Nigerians watch now, everything where they happen, it's to your benefits. Mona, watch this video. When I come back, we'll go talk about it. Watch this video.
Idan ba gwamnati ta daure man wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba, Allah ubangiji ya tsine man, Allah dauki rayuwa ta a wurin nan. Bahilla ce saniya aka san shi da ita, sai noma. Saniya ba ta haihuwa bindiga AK-47. Bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kera bindiga AK-47. Gwamnati ke turowa har muka samu. Mu kuma wallahi dalilin da ya sa, billahi lazi, shekara na 7 ina makarantar allo. Amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abun, wallahi ina mamaki, kullum ina tunanin rayuwata. Saboda mahaifana akalla a kasar dan ban.
So you don't watch the video, right? Now, in case you do not understand what this Fulani man has just said, let me explain to you. He said that a Fulani man had no business with guns. That the primary business of a Fulani man na cattle rearing. He say cow no dey give birth to gun, and he no dey fear. He will say it anywhere. He say na government na im dey give Fulani men gun, and na government dey teach them how to use the guns. Now, I know a lot of persons go say this video don old, but if you look at the trends from that time when this video come out, so though na now be the first time when I dey see am, till date nothing has changed, the same pattern. And then ask me if I have any option not to believe truly with the attitude when both the executive, the legislators, and the judiciary dey carry out. Let me know why I no go believe say wetin this Fulani man talk na true. Because they don't care. If they care, wetin go be Godswill Akpabio problem, not be to go eat rice for First Lady house. Like, what are they doing? Nigeria, wetin we dey pass through today, wetin Akpabio read, they happy, una be children, una wan go shop rice, or give una rice, una finish, come give una zobo, more una drink, come give una wetin small chops. No shame, but the shame for you. If you are my father today, you will cease to be my father. I go change my name. I dey shame. And maybe a lot of you are taking Nigerians for granted, really. To be honest, una dey take Nigerians for granted. And I not blame una, because Nigerians have been very docile. We don't care. Anything wey come, una dey give us. But believe me, the days of reckoning, it's close. The days of reckoning, it's close. And to the 109 senator, let me bring something to your knowledge in case you do not know. When I see this video on this platform, I decided to go through the message and I made a screenshot. And I go read to una back to back the reactions of Nigerians for comment session. Now, this is the first person, and this was what the first person said. He said, make the chef just become our savior from there. Another person for that same comment section say, if First Lady want to win my heart, she should just add, he can't write something when he want me the First Lady add to the meal. It makes food so delicious. Another person can write, he said, the chef, please, don't disappoint us. Last supper won't be bad. Another person can write, he said, over to the chef. Good luck, guys. Otapiapia. I can screenshot another, send that message back to back, so that you will know the Nigerians' feelings towards una. Say that they quiet, not mean say Nigerians na mugu. They get plan for their minds. And I pray make una not make Nigerians execute them. Now, I screenshot another one. Somebody say, I pray they witness what the citizens are going through at their meeting. Another person wrote again. He said, make bandits save the date and do the right thing. They go make big money. Another person wrote again, I wish the bandit can pay them a visit. Another person wrote again, bandits they buy people everywhere and una they do dinner. Ask yourself, do you think with this kind of write-up back-to-back that Nigerians love you? No, they don't love you. They know the role when una they play for their lives, but they are waiting for a small spark. For those of you when go remember, Obasanjo said a few years ago that Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. They don't stand. I don't know why the gunpowder never poof. But very soon, unless you guys realize and begin to do the right thing. But you see, for me, with this thing, this video when I see Akpabio do, the biggest mistake Nigeria ever made in this Senate is to have someone like Akpabio as the Senate leader. I've never been disappointed in my life, in my entire life, and regretted at the shame. So people abroad now go, they wash us of everything wey dey happen for Nigeria. As we dey make match, we say we too sharp, we too know, we dey deliver. Say see person wey be our number 3 citizen. Oh! Ah! Ah! Ah!